Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Go to be a Java Programmer. Today is day 50 of our coding journey. Yesterday we explored polymorphism in Java. Today we'll dive deeper into a specific aspect of polymorphism called dynamic method dispatch. Let's get started. Today we are going to have a look at dynamic method dispatch in Java. So in order to understand this, let us create a file name named let's have morphy.java. Okay, so we have created morphy.java. Okay, so let's make it as a main class. Public static while string args. Okay, now this is the main class. Let me create some classes. Class A. Let me create another class which extends this class A. Okay, now I wanted to create an object of this particular class. How do we create an object? This is the syntax what we usually use to create an object, right? Yes, we have created an object. Now let me create a method inside this particular class. Okay, now I wanted to call the show method. So how will I call the show method? Since B is inherited from A, we can just call it straight away like this, right? In A show, yes, it has given us this. Let me also create the same method inside this class D. Instead of Asia, I'm renaming it as Bisha because of course it is a Bisha, right? Now what will be the output? So according to method overriding which we have learnt earlier in the previous videos, the output must be P in Bisha, right? Let us just check it out. Yes, in Bisha, that's correct. Now what I'm gonna do here now is I'm going to change the type of the object from B to A. Okay? No, it's not showing me any error. You know why? Why it is possible? In order to understand this, let me show you something. There is a class called computer. Okay? And of course, there is also another class called laptop. And of course, this laptop can be also called as computer, right? Now, this laptop is a computer. So, which means laptop extends computer. Am I right? So laptop is a type of computer which makes some sense, right? So same thing goes here. So the same thing goes here. Since a B is inherited from A, it doesn't mind whether the object is of type A or type B, okay? Now what will be the output since we have changed the type of object to A and it's the object is still of B. What will be the output? Let's check it out. It's in B show. Okay. Now let me also change this now. Now what will be the output? Yes, I think you're almost correct. It will be in A show because the object now is in A. Okay. Yes. You know what? What I'm gonna do it now. Now it is in B. So of course the output will be the B show. If it is A, of course the output will be giving us A show. Now what I'm going to do here now is I need the output of B. So what I'll be doing here is, and you know what output will it be getting now? Let's check it out. In A show and in B show. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I've created an object, reference object with type A and object A. Okay, so now if I call this object, it will give me the show method, which is in A show. Now I'm just reusing the same object with the same type but with a different object B. So now what happens is, with the help of method overriding, it prints me in B show. Okay. Now let's also check it out with something else. Extend the A. Okay. Now let me reuse the same reference variable for C object. Okay. And I'm calling it. You know what will be the output now? Yes, you are correct. The output will be C show. You know why? Because the object what we are creating doesn't mind the type of what it is. Okay, it just concentrates only upon the object what it is creating. Okay, so it is irrespective of the type of what it is going to create. And let me explain you this with the help of a diagram. So this is the stack. Okay. So this is the stack memory, and somewhat here is the heap memory. Okay, so now obj is here, obj is here. Now this obj is connected first, it is connected with now this obj is first connected with a method, right? So what happens here is this a will have this show off method. Okay, and of course this will be having some kind of address like 101, and this same address will be here. So when it is called, it is linked to it just like this. Okay, so this is how the reference variable object is created.
And you know what happens? Again, what we are doing, we are connecting it with B. And of course, B has something else, the another show of variable with another address. So what happens is this 102 gets replaced with 1002, and then this connection is cut off and it gets connected with this particular one. So this is what is happening here. Okay, I hope you understood. Again, for the C or obj in the heap memory, C will be mapped to a show of method with some other address, and again this gets cutted and it will new connection will be go to C. So this is known as a polymorphism, that is a dispatch method, dynamic dispatch method. Dynamic method dispatch. Okay, I hope you understood this dynamic method dispatch. Thank you.
Thank you for joining me on day 50 of Let's Go to Be a Java Programmer. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified about our daily coding sessions. See you tomorrow for day 51. Happy coding!